Hi girls, it's Wednesday and it's raining outside. It's been raining quite a bit outside actually, and I was biking home, so everything was just wet. And I missed you guys. I missed you guys so much. I'm supposed to talk about the Brothers and how I found them. I first saw a video in late 2008, and I was actually really into YouTube already back then. Like, not a lot of YouTubers, but I did, watch a lot of videos. In late 2008, I sort of got into checking YouTube every day and finding out who I liked and who I disliked. And it's just really gotten to me. So when the Project for Awesome was there, of course, I saw them and I was like, hey, I like these guys. But I didn't subscribe, and I really don't know why I didn't subscribe. But then I came back in January of 2009 because they were in the most favorited and most commented, probably most commented, because they're always on the most commented, because people like to talk about their videos. That's when I sort of saw their videos for the first time. For the first time I actually saw more than one, and both of them and everything, and yay! They were so great. And suddenly I was just, I don't know when it happened that I sort of fell in love with Nerdfighteria and everything, but it happened very quickly actually. And I think I read Looking for Alaska in February, and then I watched all of their videos, and then a few months passed and I watched all of their videos again, and I found the 5 awesome girls and the 5 awesome guys and the 5 awesome gays and everyone, I found them through the Brothers in some way. And then I found them through whoever I found, and suddenly I was just subscribed to hundreds of people, and I love that. I love that. All of these wonderful people, and you guys. I love you guys. I really miss making videos. And I also love the community, and I just, Nerdfighteria is awesome, and you guys are awesome, and Tumblr is awesome. I miss the internet when I was away. Sina, you asked me what I had been doing. I've been to Skive. We were at this place and it was big, and there were other people there, and they had a pool and a billiard table, but it was sort of like we were living there. There weren't really anyone coming and disturbing us, and we had to make our own food. But it was really great. And then I went to Finland. It was great. And I got to meet all these people that I only see once a year, but I'm going to see them again in the fall when I'm going to Argentina. By the way, I probably won't be making any videos then either. Just a heads up. We'll see. Don't worry about this. We just need to make videos and be happy. Yeah, so Inception. Ah! Awesomeness! Awesomeness! Also, I haven't talked about Harry Potter sequel. Fantastic, I got for my birthday, right? And I also got Britannia's second short life after something, I don't know. The new Stephanie Meyer book is probably the best book she's ever written. It's completely devoid of plot, and most of the book sucks. But there are these moments where you actually feel that what the main characters have is an actual romance, which you didn't feel in The Host or the entirety of the Twilight series. You sometimes felt that was romance, but not in the sense that they were equals, or that they liked each other because of something, or that they had anything in common. These guys, they call themselves the Top Secret Ninja Club, and that's pretty much the only reason why I like them, but come on. Stephanie Meyer-wise, that's pretty damn good. There's this moment in this book, like the first moment, you don't see them together a lot because all the stuff that happens, and it's not a very long book. But anyway, Bree and this guy Diego, first of all, they're sort of eating, and of course, when you're vampires, what eating means killing people and sucking their blood. And so they're doing that. And they picked a nice pimp and some hookers. And he's eating a pimp and she's eating a hooker, and one hooker is laying unconscious on the road and he's knocked unconscious, so by the rules she belongs to him and he can eat her. But then he goes, yeah, you can have it. Oh, that's so romantic. You just gave me an unconscious hooker treat. Ah. And then later, they high five, and he doesn't rip her arm off. And those are basically the romantic gestures that he makes. Seriously. That's it. Isn't that great? I love that. I'm not sure I love it for the reasons that Stephanie Meyer intended. Or I'm not entirely sure if Stephanie Meyer intended it to be the kind of thing that I was supposed to love. But I do, and I love it. And I don't care what she thinks, because she can, right? Geektastic is awesome. I should stop talking about books. But, you know, I'm just going to show you the books I read.
I just wanted to say, I'm being John for a day. I'm being John for a day. I live in New York and buy expensive jeans. I'm loved and adored by half dozens of teens. Oh, I'm being John for a day.
And I was at the festival. The festival! Ah, bye.